Louisiana is known as the sportsman's paradise, so our waterways and forestry naturally have a large part to play. But for one community, tucked away in a corner of St. Martin Parish, they're at risk of losing their homes and the places they retreat to for peace. We explain more in this DALFRED report.
153 feet from the edge of the bank to the edge of the road.
What does that mean for the road?
That means the road, and as you can see, it's falling in here. Once this gets to the road, it's unstoppable.
Raywood Lanyo is one of about half a dozen men who came out to show us why the erosion along the Whiskey Bay Pilot Channel is such an urgent matter.
We're losing property hand over fist. I've lost in the neighborhood of about 200 feet since I bought my property here in '01.
Lanyo says he first noticed the erosion in 2008 after Hurricane Gustav.
Lost 70 feet in one shot.
Behind me is just one of the places these men are fighting to preserve. It's the camp of Mr. Randy Fontenot, and you can see over here to my right where the erosion is already exposing some of the drainage pipes and even the roots to the trees, which many have fallen into the channel already.
Since 2017, I lost about 75 feet.
As the land beneath them continues to erode, a major concern now is for Louisiana Highway 975. The state road serves as one of only two roads connecting Interstate 10 to US 190 between Butte-La Rose and Rama. It's often used as the bypass during crashes on the Basin Bridge and a hurricane evacuation route.
And hopefully they'll do something eventually before we lose all of this.
We reached out to the Army Corps of Engineers, who constructed the pilot channel back in the 1930s to improve marine traffic and make a straighter path. But since its inception, erosion has taken a toll on the unprotected banks.
We are aware of the bank erosion, and we're working through the process right now to address it.
Matt Rowe with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers told us engineers have been on site to form an analysis on how to best protect against further land loss.
They are recommending placement of stone revetment on the site to stabilize the bank erosion.
Stone revetment includes large stones lining the bank, similar to what you see here. Rose said they're navigating through the environmental compliance side of the process before the project can begin.
We're looking at having our environmental compliance side done later this year, and we've got it budgeted for next year in 2023 to go ahead and start the project.
Once the plan passes the Clean Water Act and shot callers can make sure the project won't be harmful to wildlife in the area, work can begin. And once it does, it should take about 90 days to complete.